program. That na Sports Update Extra, where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from Monday to Friday, as you go get detailed discussion and analysis on team them like football,
little chance for a marker now. Leone with a magnificent equalizer.
Cricket, with other sporting discipline them, plus policy statements them.
Having overt conflict that will affect the sport, the legislation gives us the powers to deregister you.
And international sports news, fixture and results from top league them na Euro. So, for just 45 minutes every day, listen to Sport Update Extra on Radio Democracy 98.1 FM from 10 o'clock morning to 10:45, as yourself will get a chance for add your voice to the program.
Good morning and welcome to the program Sports Updates. We come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Members say this program is a 1 hour sport discussion program where they look at different issues around all sporting discipline them at the country. And me where they bring this edition of the program come to you. My name na Mohamed Lamin Kebe. And today inside this edition we they look at different things them we don't happen around the Congress they don't push dates for, and also we go turn your attention to the Leone Premier League international transfer and window, and get a featured story on what thing they happen at the National Olympic Committee. But not gonna say we'll take this break, and when we come back we'll start the discussion proper. The program Sports Updates they continue, and inside this program, members are able for add your voice by the conversation we will get inside the studio by where you go send message or call you on the number 077 981 981. The number again where you go send text message or call when we open the phone line for make your own contribution, but the conversation we will get 077 981 981, or you go use the comment section our Radio Democracy Facebook page and drop your comments, and we go also throw light on some of the things and I don't say we go look at for the program, the 4th edition of this week, or this week Thursday. For we talk on the different issue them we get for look inside to the program. Make I get my guest Jaffermant Davis, we a football analyst and a fanatic of the Leone Premier League. Good morning, Jaffa, and welcome to the program.
Yes, Mohamed Lamin. Plenty thank you for you getting me inside, and I appreciate it.
And as we've been seeing, as I've been saying, I'm in intro. We go take with first material. As Thomas Daddy Bremer and the executive, the tenure of office, they done today. When on Thursday, June 5, the Minister of Sports, Augusta James Time, along call on the football family for follow the FA, FIFA, and CAF law them for done the next election. For more on this, make we join with reporter Musa Kamara.
June 5, 2021, member them that the Saloon Football Association been pick Thomas Daddy Bremer as president and pick other people them for run football in the country for 4 years. June 5, 2025, make them exactly 4 years since them pick them people for run Saloon Football, which show say the mandate for run them different office them don't end today, June 5, 2025. With this, people believe say the FA for all election inside this June for pick new body or renew the mandate of the one them within our office. But according to the acting general secretary na the FA, Mohammed Benson Bawo, this no go possible.
For the ordinary Congress of June to hold, there are conditionalities to be met. So clearly, we'll never meet them conditions and they.
But waiting na then condition we make the FA no go able hold election this June, and why then go beyond time. Benson explain.
And the Congress will be held on the 26th. We firstly aborted on the 5th. Now be the ordinary Congress of 2024. So ideally, 2 Congresses for be 1 year apart as per the statute. So the electoral committee will get like a full year for operate before then conduct elections in the ordinary Congress, what we call elective Congress, but as per statute, it's actually an ordinary Congress, aside which elections they take place. We never hold a Congress because of many litigations until the 26th of April, eventually go for Holland, which means a timeline also as per the provision of the statute and the electoral code. We cannot be able to hold it this month.
Alfonso Manley, na civil society activist, we don dey work na different area them on different issue and don dey around football for long term now. Believe say the FA na dem cause the delay, but how?
FA bin know say dem for don form dem judicial body long since, but dem go announce dates, they not announce venue. They make a member been carry them go court. They know say all that one in a delay in tactic. I not think this please we at all. Daddy Brahma, what he do so not correct. So then do delay in tactics for ensure say then office. How you go ask dates for extraordinary Congress? You don't announce the venue. And the SRFA statute talks say we announce date if I announce our venue. So this is deliberate on their side.
When this election go be, I turn to the acting general secretary Benson Bawo.
Well, if you check the electoral code and the statutes, it's about 61 days period or thereabout from the time where they announce
the election date.
Yes, to the statutory requirements.
So they talk about August tentatively.
If that's what you say.
According to you, 60 days, and we are not announced ITC. So we are in June now. If 60 days from now, we are almost in August, 4th week.
So those are not my words. My words are that if you look at the statutes, look at the electoral code, it's about 61 days period for the elections to take place. So if your calculation, if 98.1's calculation takes it to August, it's okay.
As you get from Benson, now 60 to 61 days for election from the term where they go announce the dates. But till now, these dates, now one way they not announce yet, we should say Thomas Daddy Brahma and executive member them get 2 months or more now office beyond their mandates. This Alfonso Manley believes say not for be.
So we not believe say Daddy Brahma for continue for their office. The stakeholder them for come together, them for get an interim body, wait for run the FA and also then go continue for they do things, so go make them they carry them go court. So Daddy Brahma go they buy time na office. What I believe say not correct.
But waiting for B, after we Thomas Daddy Brahma and in team, Tenor, Dondon, Benson, Bawo again.
The mandate expires today, which is the 5th as per the statute. Beyond that, whatever happens, FIFA will keep in touch and will provide directives as far as what happens in that direction.
Julius Brahma Cole, now first-time secretary, Brookfields United, with over 20 years experience per saloon football, get different opinion from waiting Benson, they say.
When you say London, FIFA start to look at it clearly. Now for going to election, the best thing that Ibrahim can do, now for put the process of Congress, then go to election and then vote. If I don't give the mandate done, all what we need for do now for apply in the same procedures. For make sure say indeed we go by the state tell who say FIFA want. For let when it's happen for is on they don't know. You know, say but the country is against saloon way. People then go to see people they do wrong things so they support them back. That Ibrahim in terms of his own country and end. We don't then answer Naim card in term down. We don't then answer Sarama card body cover in term down. You know, say
Tunde Scots. Now the chairman FC Cologne Football Club believes say the FA they in line and then they on track in waiting them to do. For them, you not see no wrongdoing.
Nothing, no delay. I believe say FIFA safe get for coming one, forgive the roadmap to the time frame of the election. It go happen very soon. I don't believe say nothing don't violate because on the Congress who bingo, you know say there is a rule where say or an article where say we forget the chairman, the vice chairman, but all that they not be done. Then even the committee members then for be vet that none of that they happen. So obviously I believe say we dey on cause. No bad time for now. The incumbents still in power when Thomas Daddy Brahma, Mr. Musa, we dey on cause.
Allegation against Thomas Daddy Brahma now that it influenced the system for buy term for 2 reasons. One, because in get plan for team up for position na the West African Football Union WAFU. So it want for make the FA election delay sote after the WAFU election done. Second allegation are that it want for make this election delay sote the Leone Premier League done, so he go find favor in the new team them within the camp for votes. I put the allegation here to the acting general secretary na the Saloon Football Association, Mohammed Benson Bawo.
He hasn't got powers over that. He hasn't got control over that. Not to the board chair for the Premier League board. He's not the Premier League board. And we all know how the Premier League board itself was selected. So I'm certain that he hasn't got control over that. Now the board don't get control over that. If the board choose to do so, or the president choose to do so, okay, I'm not aware of that. And all for do to wafu, it's not for me to say. Like I say, the responsibility of determining the time of Congress is not the president, it's not the general secretary, it is the executive committee.
The Minister of Sports, Augusta James Temer, don't they follow this issue?
The date of the president has expired. And so I, as a Minister of Sport, is a concern for me, because when normally dates don't expire, we need for going to elections and then move on. Because before this time, we don't see situations wherein people hold on to power, cause a lot of problems, and we don't want that kind of problem there for actually happen again. And I want to take this opportunity for talk to them as a body, make them know so they get for do the needful, work according to the Constitution. That's why I was there the other day to see what was going on, and then don't try. So make them just continue for try for do the needful. We not bring about any chaos.
According to Augusta James Temer, he as the moral guarantor for sports in the country go continue for monitor for CC, the FA membership, the executive and the secretariat do the right thing for SECA the next election. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Musa Kamara, the reports.
Well, plenty thank you to reporter Musa Kamara. We put that report together concerning the tenure for the current Thomas Daddy Brimer presidency na the FA, the Saloon Football Association. And from this, I come to my guest, Jaffa Man Davies. Jaffa, you don't listen to this report, but firstly, what do you make up of this development and how this don't they affect football in the country?
Well, for me, I think it's a unfortunate owing to the kind things that we in administration don't they do na the footballing sector. You can't take it away from him. A lot of progress over the course of this past few years don't they happen, particularly in football. We're able to qualify, go for Nations Cup. We're able for begin for play good football. Now they see with U20 team they get better representation at different categories the way they play. And self for the see with women's team self they able to make progress like this. So because of all them progress and I think so this administration for them be very, very much exciting for welcome the new election, because you for be high in hopes now say yes I don't do well, and I believe say with them progress and if the football community if they want to see more of them progress and them for voting for you, and he set the stage right. So for Leone for reach to this, I think say really bad. But again, then self go get some of their own story. Waiting to the challenge. If it be necessary, we hear from the president about waiting and waiting now the challenge we're making able for reach there, because we don't see now the football they play on a lot of carpet grass, and at some point in our press conference it been promised for do more way even before this the election in term now office so done we not see it do yet. But again there is a lot of excitement if I don't push them for able for do this, because now it puts everybody on the edge. After today, what's next? Assuming if we don't book date for Leone Stars, what if we take the glory? So if Leone Stars been get any final any friendly match, whatever play, then this international break, what if we take the glory where everything undone? So I think say if it be necessary, we been expect this election for be inside this month June, so that we go for get a perfect transition. But now with this kind of focus now, we're doomed for whatever the future bring for you.
So Jaffa, you don't talk a lot concerning this issue. You feel say Thomas Ibrahima. Well, we not discuss Thomas Ibrahima. We discuss topic, but personally, you don't get around the FA for some time. You feel say Thomas Ibrahima deserve another tenure?
Well, you go say so. You go want to agree. Say because of them progress there, it might all get your own challenge on a separate end. Because when you talk about the artificial turf the way don't carry it, you go say we need more. Or even with the one the way they we need sitting accommodation and other things and again way many people go on for cry their facilities and they again. You see Leone Stars go to Nations Cup for over 20 years. We don't able for go they're not able to perform very well. You go say again, we need more. You understand? But again, it's a starting step. I want for say a big congratulations first off to him because owing to the fact of waiting be to happen during the previous administration where one person be there na the seat or na one administration for very very long time, it lead to stall and stop for football for the play, and it lead to a lot of entanglement between different football administrators them. All this at some point don't begin to cool down and not totally cool off, but a cool down to a level where everybody go appreciate say you dey sense say there is some sort of unity between and among club representatives, between and among football administrators them. So that is a big step, and I believe say if you're able to set this kind of stage or after what happened during the previous administration, it tells you that it make massive progress within the footballing sector, even though the FA can get a lot of issues on court case, which means say a lot need for be done again by the sports ministry for we will get sports arbitration court for the looking at certain issues them. But I believe say with all them progress there also it don't set the stage now for anybody where they come inside, whether I get for be Thomas Ibrahima now, for make sure say when it comes inside it get a lot of pressure for do more, because now if you don't meet you don't can get you don't put artificial turf, we don't begin to see representation of a national team where before this time when they play ball now all man go kick one back and front, we kick the ball, he follow the ball, and the rest of it now defend the game done. But now the team they play good football. It's about demands now. We want to see the team begin count trophy. We want to see the team begin compete at the highest level. So the pressure just get for high. So whatever for me be the case if the election be old, then that for don't be the concerns of many people. It's about who that people could trust for put down the again. And for don't be the concern. So now that make a start first for say it's just very unfortunate, and now. It can end this kind administration. Teams them like boring jazz will be not play the last league 10 out of never forget the money. A lot of concern, but again, I believe say all of the issues in the now one way first of this administration for don't try for settle and at least put off then waiting him then day. But that the issue part of the report about finding favor for Premier League clubs them, me I not see that one day say it go happen. No Premier League club no go say because you play Premier League club and the FA get responsible and so you for vote for him because you play Premier League club. Even the Premier League self get a lot of challenge. So I just think that it just don't disenfranchise at the moment, seize people opportunity for way anything in the not able to happen.
So a lot Jaffa and concerning this